In today's world, cyber attacks are not a question of if, but when. That's why the choice of your firewall can make or even break your security strategy. Whenever we are trying to select the firewall, so there are five major criteria on behalf of which we can select the firewall for our organization or for our valuable client. The first area is performance and throughput, which means that the interfaces speed, it might be 10 gig or more than the 10 gig speed, low latency, the processing power and the memory as well. The second one is the security features, which include IDS, IPS, malware detection, zero trust, and VPN level advanced security features. The third and the most important is scalability. How much your firewall is scalable and what kind of scalability features available inside your firewall. The fourth and other important area is management and monitoring, which include user interface, automation, and logging. And the fifth and the most important, which is really workable for all organization, is the cost of the hardware and the licensing model. So these are the five criterias on behalf of which you can select the firewall. Now, if I move forward and consider that if I don't have any issues regarding the hardware cost and licensing, so the best and the most recommended firewall is Palo Alto. Why? Because it's AI powered threat detection based system, app ID, user ID, deep content inspection. If I talk about the strengths, so cloud integration, zero trust network, and lots of other advanced level features. Best for large organization, enterprises, finance relevant, and health related organizations. And the last one is the drawback, which is, as I have already discussed, that higher cost, complex for small IT teams. If I move forward and consider a kind of a solution which is less expensive and I have a small and medium size organizations, so for that purpose, I have select the number two option, which is Fortinet. Why? Because it's high performance security with 40 OS integrated SD-WAN and other advanced level solutions. If I talk about the performance, so it's almost a kind of stable performance provided by the Fortinet. Well, as I have already discussed, it's completely dedicated for small and large organizations, but most of the time, medium sizes business more suits for the Fortinet solution. The drawback, GUI less intuitive than Palo Alto, which means that there are a kind of complications regarding the management, automation, and logging. If I move forward, the third and the best option is Cisco Firepower. Cisco Firepower generally recommended for a kind of environment where all the hardware is implemented with the Cisco platform, from routers to switches, firewall solutions, all. If you have a kind of environment where all the network relevant devices are on the platform of Cisco, so you need to go with the Cisco Firepower firewall solutions. Now, the fourth one solution for the network security is Checkpoint. So, if you have a small kind of organization, less security feature required firewalls, and you want to spend less amount of budget regarding the security. So, in this case, the Checkpoint Quantum Security Gateway is really suitable for your organization. At number five, the firewall, which I highly recommend for a small and medium sized business, is known as Sophos XG firewall. Why? Just because of its simplicity, its strong security features, synchronize security with endpoint as well. The important thing about the Sophos XG firewall is that it will not only protect your central network devices, but also cover your endpoint device protection as well. If I talk about the strengths of the Sophos XG firewall, easy to deploy, affordable, clear reporting, and there are lots of advanced level features regarding intrusion prevention system, intrusion detection system, monitoring, automation, logging, and all kinds of stuff. So Sophos XG firewall generally recommended for small and medium sizes businesses, and it's a completely a kind of a complete cloud based solution. So there are five top vendors available whenever we talk about the firewall implementation. So if you have a large organization, if you have high security requirements and have no cost limitation, then go with the Palo Alto. And if you have a small and medium sized business and you want to spend less amount of budget and need a fully functional and featured oriented firewall, so you need to go for Sophos XG firewall. So two of mine is best. The first one is Palo Alto, and the last one is Sophos XG. What is your recommendation about your organization? Comment. Uh, from my side, the first recommended option is Palo Alto, and the last one and the best one is Sophos XG. Which firewall you are using in your organization and which firewall you like most, please comment in the comment sections. Thank you very much.